accident about too many people. Motor accident. About too many and a panorama could go each other. When you quality medical care in our Shay, oh, the Canada, into motor funnel and Miss Bowabi. Kachawa, you were one of them. Oh no, Poka, Uncle Mama, to compound oil busy pa. Therefore, what also for him, and I him man, a buyer Sabio Wana. Out of 20 cases, even you know, in the motor rider's case, in a general illness, then a sickness, the Kababi, into or near there, about Baba, Sabim, and what you are equipped with oil to compound. No, I was also a share. I find that teacher could see. I'm also with two while first the paper. I'm not quite a bamboo kaka. Bamboo say police station up and one on him. That's simple. Biblio. That's a order echo. Him, Nako Abacoban, Azidia, all those we say. Instead of unless I was and could do it. What the say, what is a man, and I am quite good, and it's a movie. I would one there. Now, I sit him on your ongoing one. Kimina, man, what's the water?
Money at Jumalfa, a better was near the West. Now, a mere quiet anymore, no be before Fruby Betcha, no one may aswate. Yamisha, yeah, that's it. Yansem training of a some 15 months and not tonkra, a free at the brain and nature for your man lower denture. Crooked to be a friend soon, Yamiko do a hormo and a one more. I could some more money, a free at the other. Therefore, and so where they say, Yakasi and TB die bois. Ya tia, son say, Yawahay Ghana for problems are. There be a canvas, some near best. And they are nasa noon at the corona near running through. And you see a quine and yes, Sukua, nay, I are a sabia, bamboo security, and nine at the corona. Omode Yamiadom, Omania a quine, said the workers a quantity a dasopano, near cano and a problem. And so, I know in Chessa, Omania Bakuntia, and some I was say, but it's I say. Serbia adena e work hand in hand. So unya way na wanya way na e ma we no kwa wanya na effective. Especially bam apomdwen de na o ka ho asem no. So matimi raise bibi na aka ne man keten ba wo say yetimi e de complete na yetimi use na obia yinani a neglect a. Me say me ya na ha me pa o. Because bam de ni we ni etimi kura de wo ba. Akwa na ye de kan de sika wuram. Sikana ye de awuram no ye na kodru baby ye nwie obesa wo create mi sasai then afet ye be start free square one asade aba meanwhile sikana awuram no emfa so mai e de sikana ko ka ho Ghana sa problem na ye wa hapa o ye de ade na awuram ya osanka ye to so na ye wie na fa so ba no na ya sa akoka akankunkumu boni betie na asa akosai da afet ye sa be start ye na abregu Tino, the other can say, O Master no, ya. You was sent for Bemo. Many just will be signed, say, you want pure, you this you honor, almost a dean. My back or Casano or kind or also Cacra. Or say, O Maca and Penny away. Say, on the trouble, on the campaign, on the corona set, and so the trouble, ya. Then one be a bill. Mamma and fa or man for and to Aisa. Near say, you don't call your cocasa, which almost say, Monto ye ba ye bay your corn no san. In yan so some poorness, ya, may woman. Comes off where can say, Motomaya near bar, ye bay way, be been to the young may, name was so, so who cut to 2 binto. No, Naya Thomas around your young and one of Pano. I feel 9 for Robert. Now, almost school, yes, sorry, almost school now, school ni moto yamede. So nyamiko do DA basic school 1990 ene yete o se bokwampa. Utim ya se bokwampa. Bokwampa. Eti wa mokwampa. Kwampa bi wa obo a
esu nhira sane wachifu o ma no nananom wa mokwampa eno so da wani
my birthday be me offer CBD birthday your friend Christian Aduchum Eco School ewo Gilead mwa Gilead Academy ohwimase na ewo ne maame ene adwoa fosua kwada sohwimase ne maame ne adwoa fosua ona ewo hye no Christian offer me so me de aka ho why ya matiri nkwa
me so me Mr. Mrs. Rekuni abusuafo efi Germany abanyina akwaba abusuafo ye sorry na PSA ladi e the health and lifestyle beto amoso Oyerepa Kwesi Paka Wilson ene abusuafo aka e the OBT agenda.
Wow, enkania papa penny. Hey, na say wan kania papa say wo honomo. Ene na me kanfo. Boshaba electricals e de amount say we si hotel wie. Na wo pe kania papa pa wo mu de. Eye boshaba electricals. Say we si guest house wie. Na wo pe kania papa pa wo mu. Eye boshaba electricals. Ye wo ceiling fine. Spotlight, ye wo CCTV cameras. Ene de akika ho nyina ye wo bi e wa ha no mu sei. Dwumadie bi a wo de e fan kania ho de. Me kanfo boshaba electricals e de amount say. Baby a wo bia no. Bra yeboa ne de eda fam boko wo achichira e ma ne nya wadwendwen ye hia ne se oni ebedi nkita ho ye de be ma ne be package ne kama kama ne de amanu ba bia wo bia Boshaba electricals ye wo adum kumase aha ne mu sei ene ye wo prisons ho no mo na me kire maternity sorry dan no ye ne wo mo ene bo ho enti e ma ne nya nkwan tentene ba bia wo bia fa numbers na etwa bi wo screen ase no na frɛ ye Boshaba electricals enkane apapapa omu fie ene ha.
Kola fianku yabulika yebebel chanyi manyabla menganye fen ya kanyi yejugba nyumo adanyishi di atiane se health and lifestyle ya di ebramidi e di PSA ladi ene ye pillars ya beboa am ye fulfill your destiny ama ye nkrabia abemu aha pillars a eboa pillars e di besisi ho ama ade aye hwehwe no abemu e wo yabrabom. Of course, ene motivational and exhortation Tuesday. Eti Councillor Collins Bonsu and ene ebedi enkomono. Good morning, Councillor.
Good morning, Akusia.
So basaya anye exhortation
yes.
Anye motivation.
Yes.
Enti motivational and exhortation Tuesday. Ye beje enkranshe. Ene yeso obi no obi kire.
Yeah.
Eni nchirechire bi efre ho.
Yeah.
Enti na anope yaba no.
That's it.
Enti benim sa topic no say dem sika na no
pillars
ebuama
of destiny fulfillment.
Fulfillment. Pillars of destiny.
Bia me mu pillar.
Pillar di obi ani.
Sao.
Eni so obi ani.
Na dia na eye.
Pillar. Pillar no.
Yeah.
Pillar no support.
Yes.
Ma ade agina ho yi.
Yeah. Yeah. Inti ada bia agina so agina ne fapem. Di Psalm 11:3.
Okay.
Chire na ya wahwe.
Psalm 11:3. Enyom duba ko chemiensa.
Ose nyina so ne seya. Ede na otreni ni beye. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? Inti nyina so de ehia pa adofonum be chiam Yenya nso ye ni age eno Ghana ehye
go
na
ese de yakwa anim
ya megidi se eya ade a ese ye ni baso na yesua ifi se ya anya ne sa tambia ye bekasa ha ye bekasa ye pese timamufo obia pese nabusuafo ebo abrabo papa but it's a choice. And you say obetimi dia battery, life is a journey and it's for everyone.
I want to
yes.
Obia na ye to be.
Yes. And destiny greatness is a choice.
So be destiny no nkrabia na say
shebre
so shebre be kase no.
Yes.
Wa na
it's a decision.
Jina tu ana jina si
yeah
jina tu
nkrabia minim say brofo no mo kan FAT fate
nkrabia your fate.
Yes. And no na almost say obinya ska na obinya ska.
The fate means where you are ending. Baby ukosie ukoduru.
FAT.
Yes. Baby ukosie.
And no omo e kan say
shebre
nkrabia say also obi ya say boy Ghana for ye boy. Obi see a qualifier ni kushia Brazil yintibi nsha wonda.
Na kana no Arab shey Argentina.
So
ene de ewunim de besi
na afa bi no say obi ka de sa odika ohwe omo preparation omo ahosiesie na yenso ye de na
eno na be kire say na no mo coach me hwe ni motivation speech bi odema omo heavy Renard coach no say o si psyche omo second half no mo no omo ko na say omo kwotete net no so nti wo prepare omo adwen no omo so nya adwen surunku bi so omo ko shego
obi wo ha enema nkoya wa say ebia saa na menkra
ko babu say dia saa chese
on say no pay urade mo ayi nyina frise baby wiase abedu no say ye nya saa niema ya ye ho bekide wo hia me so me hia or pillars of destiny on say destiny ye shebre nia wo pesa won saka so that say and it's a choice the entire shebre na ye say once you train a shebre maka our platform says set your time. Set your time. And to say Ghana after 65 years of independence, collectively jitu say baby o mana beduno. Esa nyema sesa na yetu ho anamo. And unu mo ma bi yetu mpon a decision.
Omusi agina mutu anamo bi.
O say enfonso e kan abrabo ho. But when you make a mistake, okay, and you don't learn from it and you repeat the mistake, then it becomes a decision. So I am fonso. Now I saturate and free home. No one should be in free now. Say be more. And young fonso bio. Agency.
So what should I?
What should I? It's a decision. And you pay a dofonum cover program. If I'm telling you, the first I can say. And no atwem echina nso emai this year pese echina ye influence echina dia. It is what we do today. You cannot influence yesterday, you can learn from it.
And no atwem
enti de oye bia anye ya enne witimi ahase foforo. So make today count by learning these pillars of destiny. And again
menne ho hia.
Yes. And again, there's difference between knowing and doing. So
we I'm aware.
Yes.
As a boy or ya once and trust another topa. Only send it to go.
And Catabiano and your bra, yes, your boss of quick. Say levels of knowledge, 3 levels. First one, awareness, acquisition of information. Unya. And a second level near comprehension and understand what you say. And a final level near application level. And their wisdom would ye juma. And now amaya into mpon bibra Ghana kahwa. Omuyan crofwa, omuye knowledgeable at the awareness level.
Yenim before.
Say you would by yentiase.
She won't pour.
Because understanding releases action. Understanding releases execution.
So what you say
So that's enti adofo pillars ni Christian faith there evidential in scriptures. But uko amaya tumpon baby akata ho a ye bobo ya ye no a hese ye Kristo achidifo no kata ho no enye Kristo achidifo na dominity but nyema amekikan ye reflective
di wo ho
and to them no by discipline like by choice
so mu krom ho mra ba ko na se ye nyamura nto ho enko so obi mefa
otiase
nti wo sori ne nwura da ho a wo sa wo na wo de ko
enti emra eye adwuma but also ye agidifo so ofa Ghana ye so yi nipa wo ha emu adioso eye Kristo achidifo no ye no nkanye ye nhye mrase okay kan Galatians 5:18 also those who are led by the Spirit are not under the law enti ka pillars ya ye ka ho
constitution na
yes emra bia se wo ye Kristo chidini a wo nhye mrase if it's a one on near the spiritual law na higher than
constitution
laws, yes
that's what I so was okay yam come
content pillars ni na nyame asam ye no kro pillars no de din kan love
odo
2 joy 3 peace 4 patience it become long suffering 5 kindness 6 goodness 7 faithfulness and honesty 8 gentleness and humility and 9 self-control. It become vitamins for destiny fulfillment.
And we know proponents Christopher di we ba ya na say
once we know Galatians 5:22 and 23.
Yeah, Christopher actuality
uko Dubai uko Finland Denmark
the di kan yodo
saa nyama ni nyina no ye adwuma ho
enti o destiny se bebe mu ama wa
saa nyama
ni se unyi odo
once to make fulfilling nkofo bebre once no ya measure success based on what you have and material success enkoa nkofo bebre material success omonye fulfilling
utimi share designer way
utimi order. So the other man is a spiritual being.
Okay.
Man is a spirit. He has a soul and lives in the body. Onipa binu ya wutie mo ya honhum. O okra eda ti nipadua mu. So they say nipadua de se opese enya ahodena on say ne nua ne nro ho na friend vitamins. So obedidie, obenum nsuo, obey exercise. Nipadua yukra no e wo ne nua ne nro. And the way of pillars of destiny na vitamins for spiritual life. It's just say because when your spirit leaves you, body not profiting nothing. Okay, can John 6:63. But I no pay the me pese ye hye na so.
Kan yanko chirebuchu na mra na wonto so. So waja ma wadawro ma. Enti wachia me de di kan ye odo. Ye to so mienu eye anidie. Ye to so miensa eye peace asomdwie. Na nan eye abotre.
Na aboaseto.
Ye to so num ye papayo.
Kindness
ayamye okay uyamye ye to so nsia goodness papayo ye to so faithfulness ukredie ye to so ngotwe
ojo ana ahobrase
ye to so nkron self control we can come the forgiveness ka ho
forgiveness is love and when you love someone you are able to forgive the person easily. Another word for love is forgiveness.
Madam Fubi also nya oto ye etoda ye gibibi di se osonda ya ye adwuma.
Yeah.
Also osonda ye no bi ba so o che no ma miensa esayare.
Okay.
The di kan ye odo. Medication ye second. Third, fourth, 5. First two na making. Odo medication no yes se okọ hospital. Doctor behwe ni nyina yankopon na di o mo positions am o. Ansa na behwe diet, food. Na de toso miensa ni nyina eko. Enti miracle no cry ye pe no. And nowhere actually, odo no any di kind. I healing nipa. Esa nipa yare.
Yes.
Esa odo ya ade nyina.
Anope ahwefo a mo hwe ye ho. Once ebia waware. So that's oba you choice you. Enema ye kikan ye impact. So for ntimi mompa amount to be patient. No, bompa say receive grace to learn patience. enema ye ho nyina na yesua nti once aman atumpon de oman ne say oman ne systemic oman ye no system emra say once wonye patient a omuni problem ba wontimi empre wo ho ema ne ntia wo bi na ena hintasem a me pese practically ye gitu ye say na me kan ware say oba you choose love and your husband chooses selfishness. What's the opposite of love is selfishness. Wo person wo do kunu, wo person wo do yere. Ono de o say ono nko adwene ne ho. Wọ́n say ya. Boni beka say ya. Ono nko adwene ne ho. Disgusting. Just wọ́n say ya. It wọ́n say wo sha ase say wo develop we na ho. Wo man crofo kwan. So that's enti me fan say wo ye oba wo nware be ma nware. Na wo say oh, say me pesa me hyebre eyeye. Betimi bobra ma me so ba mfa so me neje e wa setena yimu na metimi so onyankopon ani a ese me do menua ese me do me yere na oba ne na hia be ma ne na hia wono so na adwene da baabi wona ne kita odie nyina wo ye mean or selfish. You have to reject that person. You say problem are you facing nyina ye say ya ko ye say ya ye mu bebre ya adwene ye say obia ntimi enye loving obi antimi nya odo obi antimi enya odo mani ni yanko obi antimi mfa bone nche eya wrong so and to choose to learn love and I'm saying love is forgiveness too. Once a joy enije literally joy is different from happiness. Once enije say last I share ye ni agenti on the unlikely event you lose aye rebel that's so and no based on happiness. But joy can na make us say you are a spiritual being no inner. It was it the joy of the Lord is our strength. And talking kind of Philippians 4:4 was it rejoice in the Lord. I will say again rejoice. Into the obon somewhere if it is oya boni or the hanipa say tembia or person will seal with joy. So until choose to learn to be joyful. Just say choose to say me niaji obi antime mo wani nye okunu ntime ma wani nye Oyiri ntimi muwane nye womba Ghana ntimi muwane nye ina wana uchusu and it is a fruit of the spirit. That is why ye Christopher ye tunkrofo for say so was anema we nyina na ni Christo just mirage say bibi kitu abi dia toso
and I hono so oka say happiness this a BBC ansa na ni age and no mankrofo follow into addiction sa e hono so we need joy Tembia opese uye bibia ebem ma brain no aye excited wadwe ne benya ni je to bo ho oso no anya oba onya ni je bia onya wan row a onya ni je bia
so and no ye emotional joy no so they say
decide ni free hope was okope bi take be chew was okope bi
be the last thing one no I said the joy of the Lord.
That strength.
And you say you have to receive Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. Peace, asumdwe. Asumdwe. Adofo we pursue peace. You learn it. Say, we be at the division ba. We be the impapa mu ba. Now so the peace ba. Adofo me busa hwan be dinkunim.
Oh, say enshane o patafo.
Obi a o pese abusua no motete. E na anso se mempene. Hwan yes we dinkunim. But practical normally no. One person who team no the third because they draw us to their level. And open me can't know. They choose peace. Na ube dinkunim. And our patience boy seto. Abotre or spouse. Oni abotre obede.
Na koko hana
obede. Yesa wo koso enya abotra. So say nanka asesa no. Eno na nkrofo say I cancel.
Awanipo.
That is why the year can Mummy and Trayama. Oh, Mummy and Tran Crawford. On say Abrabum, especially in marital relationship. Say on say Enkwari will be a what you patience, but also I choose rush. And you once say Enka to me a concano bad thing. And think in the first place, no. So what choose patience are probably on also choose patience. I don't from a hint someone. As a TSU. Bibi to say faithfulness. I see faithfulness.
Yeah, track kindness.
Faithfulness. Once yes, we have research more. Once
number 7.
Yeah. Faithfulness. Honesty, mommy. No credit. abaya bi na what you so honesty no kredie e na oye adwuma wura bi secretary na adwuma wura ne nka no kre ba kokora tembia on ka no kre no o ka kire ne sofo se obese o gya adwuma na adwuma de nka na ni je ho ba na adwuma wura ne nka no kre e na the sofo se da bi enyai o de ka no kre e se adwuma wura na sesa won so abe no kwafo so de ase
ba bia wonu hwehwe ni mu e bia wo nka no kre na fa se we suppose obi o ho eno so
eno ne yakan enti se no se wo choose honesty a won na obi a no wa yonkofa won so choose liar. It is either or be subject to your honesty and I leave the person. I don't be sincere with yourself. You free be self accountability. So why would you cram out? Wow, we are no quaffo. Obi an ye bibia on no quaffo. Humility and hobrasie. What you so ahobrase ono so atwisu pride amaro amaso enti wo bedai
makunko be ma ba makunko
wo bedai menua wo yere aye proud okunu ye proud me say choose humility you will conquer eno na yentimi nya asante ase no
so soon our time is
yeah na enyama ya boboso yi
okay kan come question bi wo
abusa
all this when nyina kan bomu a also kwan ye be fa so e be ma yetimi afufu ye
question ye shebre no ha
ekwan be na sa no ma we be fa so a obontofu ebo ama ye nie your papa
yes for example Noah on say obrode akne 120 years patience
abotre
so just ebem Nehemia obrode wo show love Joseph prison na he was joyful and he once these pillars no it gives you elevation yes
because what the boneche
no the channel is joyful
before so be ko prison oba no doa
yes
oba no doa
once wo prison wo nyina na wonya better adofo no de afese ye kan nyina na say
yeah
your elevation is based on this capacities na wonu obi nam na o ka so spiritual obi a o demonstrate nyema na spiritual
okay
and obi a otumi fasting 90 days no eboa ba we and the measure spirituality.
Yeah, that's the council like you be part 2 crank.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah, wadaroma. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, bread one so.
Yes.
PDF College Chief Executive Officer par excellence Primus inter pares.
Yeah, my phone number
aficionado.
Yeah. I don't know my number is 0244 967 965 0244 967 so no obi wa yonkofa na wo choose peace no no choose division reject the person enya sa ono no nsesa
no e ba ono emunkam emfa so na sanso no kan se odo e de bone chende wo kwa abrochira obi o cancer etimi de ko therapy mu se unforgive obo se nipa ne cancer no kra na ehele I wanna rule my destiny.
Yes.
I and I.
Yes.
We wanna rule my destiny.
With this fruit. Wasn't Mrabiantia. Wasn't Mrabiantia. So do near Emrentia. Oto Boaso Abrabum Emrentia. Obra Hoasi Emrentia.
Yeah, that's it. Buju Banten, you and I'm a toy. And if you want to rule your destiny, and no my aboboswono, and no any pillars, how would you basically ho amana ye. Gracias amigos, ya baraka jamala la kwena miakata tanyi fijiam you wala don to posi zoi to posi emfa to posi pam big up still fi all militant mungo de yeda munyina amwasi Kwesi Parker Wilson ena eba or the OBT agenda encantadios adios.
Hey, I tried it. Joy like a river, joy like a river, joy like a river in my soul. Joy like a river, joy like a river, joy like a river in my soul. Hey, Kasama, Kasama, Jesus, magical, Kasama, 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 Jesus, magical, Kasama, yeah, my black stars. Yeah, my black stars. Kasama, Jesus, magical, Kasama, hip hip hip, hip hip hip. They say, Diva say, Mami. Diva say, Mami, Radi. Diva say, Mami, Radi. Radi, Diva say, Mami. I say, Diva say, Mami. Diva say, Mami, Radi. Diva say, Mami, Radi. Diva say, Mami. Black Stars, hey! Black Stars, hey! Black Stars, hey! Akua Oyerepa TV Sunday. And this is our own way of supporting the Black Stars. What you say? The victory and run was solid. And still Oyerepa TV 4, Oyerepa FM 4. This is our own way. I'm special. I'm Jamal leader there. But I try. Right. The Black Stars. I'm here. You more of them to the boys, you know. I just say, Now, and that means Manyanity says the birthday of the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It's Mr. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, on behalf of Oyerepa TV and Oyerepa FM. Promise Broadcasting for you now. We wish you a happy birthday. But I'm not coming to catch him say I said in the birthday, like I didn't even know. So I'm sure on the part of the NDC, but I'm wishing happy birthday.
Yeah, John Dramani Mahama birthday.
Right.
Nyamebwa, you said 7th January 2024. You best swearing in as the next president of Ghana. You say Ghana yebe. And adding to the stand say and say oh full crown agudi. That's a one. Me nyabe ma untimi fufu. Cause say one hwe nia fufu no be die wie no. One fufu anteka. Na say one rich and anteka enyi. Enye won say no obekọ na fufu joint obekọ na kosia ne ton. Anke sanka fufu joint de anka unya mpusu bi no nya krantie bi ne da so no nya adankon kwan wonya rere kwan na wo bedi but ne wan hwe nia kosia na de bedi. Also man you why
John Mahama birthday ni you be see what happen. Is it Mr. President? Mr. Former President, once again happy birthday to you. Mamen call kata Doha Sir Ricky and Black Stars winning, and what is the mood in the camp? Your mom call Kosher game ni know. What are they saying? What is the next game on the back call? Sir Ricky, good morning. Hello? What's the name? Unmute yourself. Why? That's the way me too sound. Me who was TV no super. Unmute yourself for me. Unmute. I'm the way me too. Unmute for me. Because me who was TV no so live and colored.
Okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Solid crowd. Fantastic.
Are you okay now?
Are you okay? Now, Doha to say after and a massive victory from the Black Stars in the camp to say.
Well, Park, my mention Abusia for studio, you know, then of course, Oyerepa Oyerepa TV, the church viewers of Oyerepa TV. Yenche Bibiara. Send you Bisaya after the game, the atmosphere work out no. In every department and every category of people be a wahabiano atmosphere is so amazing. From supporters' point of view, from players' point of view, from technical team, from Blasters management committee, from ministry, no, and penny for any BPM has no. Every group beer will have beer no support on any atmosphere no. Amazing. See, made the video be cry Edema. Miss Franca said, "You bet me a show now. Who the atmosphere of Blasters camp?
Me who atmosphere? Me who atmosphere? No,
na journalist and I do much no mobile. No, you rush to the media center of the stadium, Education City Stadium. Bobo and Enra. Now you who say Blaster players and after so view session no, more dressing room or mu piano, Jama mudi pie, euphoria atmosphere no mudi pie mudi besi. Now it's so amazing. So the video is there with Franca and
video now work out some kegu our team say
a house of folk player and download Kumasa Sante Kotoko goalkeeper. So 2 players no only lead the Jama session the Blasters team. Only lead the Jama session in na omo free dressing room before mo pass omo di copy mo e wo mo cambisa omo di wo e wo do ha. And so beside there atmosphere there from supporters point of view. There's another video Mediama Franca no so actual supporters in Jama mo share the feeling almost after say game no etimi ba bia Ghana team na 3-2 victory over my friends South Korea. Tipaka beside there atmosphere is so amazing. Everybody's part very amazing.
Now victory no, how has it prepared the boys for the next game? Yede Uruguay. I'm a fan of the revenge game.
Yeah, definitely. A revenge at the moment, my friends at Ghana. In 2010, I was South Africa, Nelson Mandela South Africa World Cup. Ghana Kupimo. Now we were very close to the semi-final, and that would have been the biggest any African country.
Exactly.
The World Cup stage. Abraya Boko do quarter-final stage. Ya Pimbo Dominic Eddie Ya Pimbo they tournament. Now Luis Suarez, Epijard and Sour then sending Archie Boni free net in our bonnet. Eventually we lost on penalty shootout. Eti Yababe drew the positioner. On my Ghana, 3 points. Uruguay, only 1 point. The only thing Uruguay beat me a qualification and so beat me a Ghana no pick it 3 maximum points. So on my Ghana, it may pick even a single point against Uruguay. Ghana Blasters, we have qualified to the round of 16 of the World Cup. No mathematical calculation behind a base with Uruguay. We only need a point or a victory. Say in a pointer, it means that Ghana be 4 points. So the game between Portugal and South Korea. So South Korea Michel Portugal South Korea become 4 points. 1,000-0. We don't care. So much of even 10 goes to 0 against Portugal. South Korea for Babina 4 points. Ghana ebetimi 4 points in a draw against Uruguay. You hear the FIFA action and they say head to head. Head to head, and then they say, and South Korea now 4 points. Ghana now 4 points. South Korea and Ghana share, game in the echo saying Ghana me share South Korea, it's a head to head in it, Ghana better than South Korea. So all that we need against Uruguay, and it's a bit at least a point or 3 maximum points, then Ghana are true to this the round of 16 of the World Cup. So it's a revenge for Ghana because it was a difficult moment for Ghana Blasters and in the history of this country when it comes to football.
Exactly.
So, make it into the semi-final. Now Luis Suarez from Portugal, so indeed the players are ready. From press conference in BBI they sound very positive. I think there was a moment. There's one video. What the Toswa. Abranti Fred, the captain of the team, they dare you about close to the stands. After game ND, they came and celebrated with the supporters.
Wow.
At the time of the celebration, you could clearly see from the dare you, Oyerepa and say, calm down. Ghana was surely qualified to the round of 16.
Wow.
When you go to the press conference, when you go to the training grounds, that's how we do body language, facial expression, indeed, they are very much determined and they are ready to take us to the round of 16 of the World Cup. And indeed, on the balance of play and on the evidence of Bona Blaster for Bonum, a catcher saying Nayo Arishemu say at least a point against Uruguay because of two games no Bonum. They've not been better than
because that may be some say
experience and exposure.
It's a Ricky
crucial moments here or more experience because of much World Cup only 2 times. And to do point this year more experience and account. So the experience and an exposure of Uruguay there on the evidence of performance aside 2 teams in the astronom, they are not better than us. So it gives us confidence that indeed you bet me and just points and they are qualified to the round of 16.
It's only from your own analysis, you know, and your way in actually say Yamia Duma Yanni Uruguay match and Uruguay match, you know, Ghana is securing victory.
Paka near 10 and say. Say what was games na yeboni ya. Watch Uruguay games so far the one they played against South Korea on 0-0 draw game. Yesterday they lost to
Portugal. Yeah, 2.
Say what Ghana so 2 games they about against Portugal and the boy against South Korea and you could clearly see a team or a lot of talented players in the mess. The talent at the disposal of Otuado. Enya adiketwa. Say which na pitch and so and so stadium man so game na. Let me tell you this interesting story, Paka. When him say Enra after the game, Ghana supporters in a stadium ono. I requested Edman Jeff from Penny 4. Any FIFA from Penny 4 nyina said they should release Abante Friends Kudus Mohammed. They want to have direct conversation with Kudus Mohammed.
I see.
The ball game ni the supporters in now board on pem say Kudus Mohammed they should produce Kudus Mohammed. They want to have videos, pictures and conversations with Kudus Mohammed. Omo the Kudus atonyum e stadium and no one that say or the man of the match. Me person say performance of Kudus Mohammed as show in the 2 games in Ayabono. There's no single Uruguayan player. The performance of Salisu Airport as a defender, our blasters at Chirono. Raul Jimenez, our ball, let's come Madrid. Oh, yeah, Uruguay for defender. On shows our performance in in terms of total play, total dominance in the game, Ghana, we have been much more convincing than Uruguay. And anyone I'm to supporters and I say, and eventually they see and then say, Jeff from Penny for back on if you organize the center back on a back catcher supporters and they say, Kudus, no better me the Kudus na momo. Name That's what be the pento and answer Pani Biwo Kudusa. Or more can say. So they pleaded with the supporters, say Kudus at the appropriate time, they will make Kudus available for the supporters. It tells you the level of Kudus Eden Wababeto and after game, Obi Abeshani Bia, it's about Kudus, it's about Jordan, it's about Salisu. These are outstanding players and but the point is that Uruguay for now my glimpses of quality. Our tournament way Ghana actually normal be just say indeed we are ready for this battle. And Park Ebe Mwa say Ghana Ebe Mwa. I'm not speaking.
Look Ebe Mwa. Me and Ebe Mwa. Let's say I want to carry money here. On the
evidence of performance, 2 teams in the I'll be extremely sure say Ghana Blasters in just 1 point and qualify to the next stage of the competition.
Sariki, that's another play with a fantastic report out there from Doha. Qatar, of course. I mean, your boy you got match so I be from Nafe, you know Wakasa, but so far the camp BB of course come. And of course, the performance of the Black Stars, and so HSA Yamiaduma, any Uruguay match, will secure some victory. But there was another pay, Sariki. Thank you very much, Sariki. Okay, sports team, and of course, on no Doha, all monitor near crossing from there. In Jahana Mekase. Unyame do nemba now ye won firi or hamu. What you say? Unyame do nembo now ye won firi or hamu. It's Yami Aduma Uruguay match in Yangopo. Be ye for our hand because amen. That was our the and the sports in the basic. We'll go on to your major conversation this morning. I
am just here with the mind.
Okay, you know your brief thought on a conversation and
no, we share first game my boy, and the second game now. Or the sunset no. And then the night account was number 3 and now we born. Baba
man born. They give you money and buy.
Mama we buy, give you buy. It was another fantastic change. But me problem I'm worried. I'm at any Salisu.
Okay.
Combination and faye. And then keepers in no more company. Apart from Atigizi, or be intimate na pool mana. Cause bo be a femana say.
Atigizi so ya new. So ya
oh, and yes, I'm fem.
FM, but
in your fair man,
the 2 goals in there was nothing you could do about it.
In your fair man, I say, I did be a hard game. And then in Vivi, Pate, Unyan tournament.
Pate hasn't been impressive.
And then I thought, say, Utimi change Andre. That's a Utimi change Pate near problem. Because you do be na pressure and show care. I mean, you hear be our obit my boy ever Samed. Samed, I one of our revelation for the tournament. Because ever since I would say, holding no. Boy ni boy Juma, but Pate inclusion no. I say Pate, we free team him.
He's missing in this tournament. Me cannot pay say he's not been quite impressive.
And then I think for once the Ayu brothers and so I think the first game no tama Ayu Jordan by no because see mistake kakra. But this game he was
redeeming.
Yeah, redeeming. And then I think the guy you said no. After 30 minutes, he went off from the game.
I see.
And then the American said, "Kudus no." And the coach in more 90 minutes, Mayana. Because against Portugal, we changing na pressure no. It's at buy so. In the end, on shock can be just to accommodate him on the field. Kakramai. Because it's only the style of the team right now.
Okay.
Because also you film no the last 20 minutes no.
Pressure.
Let me say we not born no. Me should be more. Now we have more team. A month when a coach who had been coach who my pressure. Who is it? Your team sang about 1 year. It will be a car, so I will 10 minutes on the toast. Hey, it was a hell.
It was a hell, but all the same, no, you secure victory. There was a four. That's Amor Kamal, or a deputy communications officer at the NDC Amayoko here in the Ashanti region. Now, I'm not Domesaka George J, or a member of the NPP communications team. Mr. J, Akua Asiedua. Now, we are Bokodia.
Nyamana domine Mompai boy wonkom.
Fantastic. Na ye ka oba na se na ye ka ball no ho asem kakra. If I my ye moral pay you asijamani bia kama. But just 2 minutes on the Black Stars game no with South Korea.
Anope na me hwe Facebook post bi na me hu Asamoah Jan of the Black Stars film.
Oh yes.
And
me show passport omi
as what me kind say when you a little of the no the Ghanaians no.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
You know you Ghanaians no so nya ho
kakre. Or take pictures and not say.
This was the feelings and
it was about somebody come and say that's cute no. And it was cute no.
This was exactly how Ghanaians were going through town no jina page.
What is here?
And when you no pay on Facebook I who a lot of comment me say afa na man who says 2 minutes for number more than we say 10 minutes no you sure say I watch Israel for 40 days and years or good years or muko keke na so. In fact said the am come kan no Enra me show Facebook say Kudus send beam because who take Kudus off your first game no pressure by so.
Yeah.
And then so what's saying in free and when you free no was it last 20 minutes of the game you're burning in now
na hypertension
you're pulling one ball in now hypertension and yes they do but not say me am team say my kind 30 seconds or say so 30 seconds my kind 30 seconds knew that so hey it say it wasn't easy victory. This was a hard-won victory, and we shouldn't forget Uruguay for no more bomb South Africans. For Brazil, Uruguay, South Americans no. Why it is Africans pepe. Until how see bomb game no is exactly like ours. So one didn't be. Though you pace to say the Koreans new pace no, but one didn't ball in the account no. Almost you're good at that, and don't forget that already there is a kind of battle line we are draw between Ghana and Uruguay, and now.
And the revenge game.
Suarez,
it's me show
minim say first maybe I will say who could do the day 4 other matches na away him no. But that a match here yankasa because then they be determine the fate of Black Stars be advancing. And all advancing so advancing I know we be our advancing because the next group no is another fantastic group. You could meet Brazil over there. Yes, yeah, prepared towards the Uruguayan game. Now I hope say pressure the ma Jordan and you. Me, I'm one of the persons I defend Jordan. You people think otherwise. I didn't know be defend. But me how I see flexible with football. How I see a show the talent. And I'm always surprised. Oh, no time no about team A or myself. Then you the day you are man for bomb. Say man no about team B.
Yeah.
It tells you say boy no our features be but. I always say Ghana they are 32 million coaches. Oh, be all Ghana be a coach. And then yes, already me that image. And I mean, Kaison beside did you about that say.
Oh yeah.
Or brother said it's also normal in the game. People want to lambast the boy, but
the quality.
The quality. Yeah. So we hope he say. Them amudia ko World Cup because World Cup yeah country yasa power World Cup ni over FIFA ranking na yen yasa power yako World Cup ni enti you prove FIFA wrong say we can do and do better. I hope he say support their mom Uruguay so they overcome Uruguay.
Fantastic. It's support them Black Stars no. Yam pie bonny say Yami Aduma Uruguay game no. Obviously they need to upset them. Our 70 Edim Kunim. More vim for the Black Stars. So what doubts about the Black Stars? No? And now opinion, of course, and since yesterday, also to Mrs. Wadrin. In terms of the Black Stars and common no ABC 0322497263. That's our WhatsApp line. 0322497263. Your WhatsApp line, no. Wait to me at the messages, no, at their phone, at their mom. Another pay, one of the things I ever can watch them, of course, must assemble big men within the Ashanti region to help us understand the finance minister kind of right up about our parliament now. It's majoring on a year freeze on public or civil service. So Yamia Doma 2023 a buying emphobia in Jumem. Now we na kofo bebre kase and the security threats ebeba a year of my name. Some people feel very disappointed sa buying no kasa bebre no kasa ni nyina ntimi ending the bush so. It's George Ewaha. I will start with him because he belongs to the governing party, NPP, or a member of the communication team here in the Ashanti region. Meeting Kwesi Parker Wilson. And once again, this is the conversation. Ko Facebook, na fe share Facebook or Oyerepa live na fa commenting na ego ma na pe mechanic na so edia ma. Eti George.
Yeah.
I'm also.
Yeah.
Finance with the Bekasai 2023, no employment, freeze on employment and all of that. I'm very disappointed in your government. Say, say, even though they call IMF there, and then so freeze on employment today, it will never happen. I don't know my U10.
No, mommy, encha I hear for pay. Na menka say yes, catch Ghana for say there were a lot of things na MPP are buying no ebeye ediama the good people of Ghana. And I think say Ghana for every who dance say MPP Abino has not disappointed Ghanaians. And she share MPP Abino.
What's Ghana for the one dance say MPP Abino has not disappointed Ghanaians?
Yes.
Okay, it was so.
Utie era John Dramani Mahama bra wonya opportunity wo straight talk so omo bisa no say there na nkobe different eba amamuna ekoso Ghana say na and the suggestion back home make here say overemployment nipa dodo a ban no ekoso fa wo mo into the public sector no eno na bluety Ghana and yesika yedi ebu oman no into any opportunity one of the things obehwe say omo many nipa dodo enkubuso the civil or public service no emu nemum obe manage that system no na osan kan etoso course to e kan ba corruption. That should tell you say the NDC and the people of Ghana aware say when it comes to employment this government has done excessively well. Nipa backlog ahodwa abane beto ye from a year 2015 eba 2016 ading in some of us are war a government schools no or attest to the fact say with the introduction of free senior high school education Mimi Kuma school and I'm na your teachers population there around 61-62 no and you were teachers of our 115 ewo a mikro kuma muskua metre adiwum not even the teaching staff alone oko non-teaching staff more canteen there kaka a lot of people have been recruited over there. It tells you say abanwe akoso recruit a lot of people into the public sector to the point in time many people have started complaining say the more ye fani padodo na di wura public and civil sector anymore no na ama oman no yakohumabo na yesika dodo na na editu aka ni oh that's why I'm saying say we thought that we need to employ majority of the team in Utah na at a point in time obekai before 2016 elections na mabunu dudu akọ for me Akua friend unemployed graduate association there were a backlog of people. That was the time John Dramani Mahama kache Ghanaian say onye magician na wa conjure adwuma e dia ma eye mabuna e wo man nimu. That should tell you that at the time not even when we had our close to our 400,000 workers, today we are talking about over 600,000 workers. So far for Republica, no government in Africa ni padodo to say the MPP abayafa ni padodo into the public service.
No, but it's quite interesting. Unemployment rate under your watch is what's power.
The reality on the ground is
yes, not for the under the Fourth Republic.
Yes,
but it is in sharp contrast to unemployment statistics in the world, man. You know, I'm trying to reconcile your person okay.
That say over nipadodo ayebeto ya na public sector nim close to about 400,000. Today you have about 600. This is the Fourth Republic,
right?
And we've had successive government, Jerry of 8 years, Kufuor of 8 years, John Mahama at times of 8 years, and that was around 24 years we've talked about against 6 years, not even up to 8 years, giving close to about 200,000 workers into the sector against 400,000. It started from 1992 till now. And means that Ono alone can cut across half of what we've done in 24 years. That should tell you that there have been a huge improvements in a year nipadodo or form ejuma. When
what for nipadodo nanke unemployment you like say so brass. That's the point I want to make to you.
Don't forget don't forget that population Ghana your population keeps skyrocketing. Population now your one right. It keeps skyrocketing. And I don't forget that the number of colleges, the number of universities are building around this time around, including the private universities, also. So the number of people are any opportunity to enter into our tertiary institutions, no. So as we go on with the number of populations, increase the demand for work, and so increase. And that's why government thinks that only the government sector and government sector cannot do that. Anything create a program under one district, one factory that in partnership with the private sector, no, the better say be create some job avenue, a mobility bring opportunity. And over me area more Brekum and in area Udu Donfeta, there is a very huge tomato factory over there. That's a PPP are buying any private individual. Yes, Donfete. And about 800 people are working directly, and every day we are doing run about anymore. Cars are there, effort nipa to those areas, and around Fetenta, Donfete, any
private sector.
That's
the private sector.
In partnership with the
conversation should be put in proper perspective. Say you care about public service and
we are looking at employment.
But TVC4 very disappointed in your government. Before IMF, what catch a TVC4 said, they call IMF freeze on employment today. It will never happen. Today, we are being told by finance minister, say it is going to happen. What change? Don't you think say it's time say MB from apologize to Ghanaians over the inconsistency within the government now?
I don't think there's an inconsistency over here. The president of the republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on countless occasions, the good people of Ghana say we are not in normal times. He accepts that there are challenges within the economy of Ghana. And Ghana and you go through these challenges nationwide. If you go worldwide, if you go to some areas, there are areas even government sector workers withdraw some from retrenchment. The public sector but in Ghana the government have made sure say and say kasa and as yet na ketua or the aketua oje eso e wo man nimu. The government is protecting obi oye adwuma within the public sector, whilst other areas ye nkrofo di free abadwuma. The government of Ghana and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency are making sure say obi owa abadwuma bian protected that Naketua and Saka. We've come to a place or a time where people were called and I say a friend or Ghana you could work for 2-3 years and you will pay just 2 months. We've seen such situation in Ghana.
But it's happening in Ghana. In fact, it's happened under your own watch.
Under why?
Under Nanado.
That's
not before 9 months.
People are paid 3 years.
Before 9 months.
People have worked 3 years and been paid 2 months.
But not before my age for how many years? We don't 9 months.
And I'll say they work for 3 years near to 2 months.
For how many years? 9 months.
Yet to 2 years.
What is someone not for 9 months?
No, but I'm asking say
I'm making a point to say
why you 3 years and you 2 months.
I'm making a point to say Obi aye juma na yen twa na kana say kawa yes. It is not new.
That is what I've said.
And is 4 year bi. Most so mo year bi.
That's what I've said. That's Abai Kutu Bia. Why you 3 years and you 2 months? E Ghana say and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Let anybody call in and tell us.
Menkai say obi 3 years and 2 months. Me mum na menkai.
Me dey menkai because I'm in the government sector.
The government sector. Which sector?
Yes, a teacher.
I'm trying for 3 years.
Yes, they were paid 2 years. They were paid 2 months.
No, I'm salary about 2 months.
They were paid 2 months. Endra, if you could give me the opportunity to mention name, Endra on UTV, NDC person Benjamin Coleman, who was on the program, admitted that he was a person who was almost not Kahubi. Juma, you 2 months, and he gave explanation as to the reason why you 2 months. But he worked and he was paid 2 months. He admitted, I'm a teacher. More teaching service. We know people. Call back for us as Juma. Currently, he's worked with the National Service Secretariat. Up to today, in Sanka, the RSL in Saka working for 3 good years. I see. Yes, so it did happen. But under MPP government, the government is making sure that Obi Owo a public sector is well protected.
So back to my question, listen, you're quite IMF, mon freeze on public employment. That is what is happening. T is for fee say you've misled them and an apology should be rendered. What do you think? Quickly, remember,
I've said that the president on countless occasions has
admitted we're not in normal times. We knew it.
On countless occasions,
George, that's the
situation that we find ourselves
in. We say we are not in normal time, but still we said say freeze employment. We said it. Abane Kanye. Okay, and 2 years, 3 years, okay. This year, no okay. This year, we all know that we're not in normal time. But Abane promises say, young call. Young fa freeze and I say young can say young fa nipa ewo abenjumem. That was a promise given, even though they knew that we were not in normal times.
Mama, circumstances where the former president having admitted.
No, I'm not talking about former. I'm talking about your government now.
Yes, I'm explaining it in the context to you.
Okay, with you.
Say admitted, say even the public sector thinks that the public sector is bloated when given the opportunity, or we make sure say. You better normalize finding people into the public sector. That should tell you, say, the government has done much more than enough to place a lot of people in the public sector.
Okay. I'm not too convinced with the answers, but anyway, me find this out. I'm come out. So, government with a freeze on the public sector workers. I've heard MDC for B about lack of credibility, about any credibility. About the inconsistent and here of that, but the argument is that NDC, you don't have any more rights to some because under your watch, people were not employed. Nurses, teachers, there was a backlog. Everything to buy or make you wait for a year. Some of these nurses and teachers. He said, "What do you have to say on that?" And I won't come here because you don't have the moral right to talk on this matter.
Yeah, and then let me pass it. Wedding will be new because Oma and pay and you shut at me.
And you shut at me,
when you say, because you're too back Emma buying say bede, Ibenya son for so. Aban we my cosmetic you say oh when your bam man Ghana for one or more or be creative jobs. We should the manifesto or deba in 2016 now. Was you beba creative jobs? I'm more yari or more shut them or more mutimi pe kwa adwuma and unemployment rate.
In fact, we heard John Wedu saying that Ghana be adwuma to the extent say people from other places will come to Ghana and come and work. It's on record to have said that. We
can say you be creative adwuma ma obi o yari cry or shut them. That hospital or that we change Krabenya Jumai. And then an unemployment rate, do 13.4%, and then this next 7.2. It's a baby a ban we on Monamendu. National economy, he jammed in 2016. IMF, World Bank, I can say our economy was likely to grow by 8.1% in 2017. And the bias our growth in the buy. But yen papa economy so a good economy na economy so enya so paso and you baby ayedri and then unemployment a year see the fees to see say we ko ya me fia ko aba we ko ye jariska bebre oba first car of fire or say na me da bia me argument ameka yes can of fat google banks okroma no what's wrong because no that time me ama events we your mom we audit companies are here I mean say just 9 billion Ghana cedis e dey say you know the my banks no mo ye adwuma aka banks more resilient aye adwuma aboa what aboa the economy but bank we for 25 billion Ghana cedis egu banks okromo am so indirect jobs say lose direct jobs was around 48,000 until next anye man na be weakening effect echo so okromo am ne bebre su until ne wo ha na so be ka sema adenya events we buy events MPP after Juma chain.
But that's the point he's making. We need statistics to back the claim there. I don't have statistics to back the claim.
Parliament hazard.
Okay, me too.
2009, 2012, 2016, and 2020. Before say events we John events we Kufobi free Yisono. Now our total public sector workers was around 408,072.
408,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until we share wait time so late Melsa from 2009 to 2012. The total events we public sector workers was around 515,704.
Okay.
It was quite increment in quite 11 events we 111,632 and a year more form from Tama President for free system nim we be buy in fence and late must be fine. Mahama so from 2012 to
2016.
So not total workers public sector war and finance minister war will be aware kind was 628,078.
Okay.
Until who compare events with mills anyway,
a little over the fans.
Events, 112,000.
Yeah.
374.
100,000 we have a count.
Yeah. 300 what we 74. 2020 no. Come on now, finance minister man. No say government total workers. 712,028.
You mean 2020 date bay?
2020 before say event you
date in 2020.
That was we eventually parliamentary hazard.
And but parliamentary they capture the date on which they debate.
All kind
when was it when a day Ben or cast as
all eventually budget 2021 budget all can in December
that was 2020.
Yeah, all
November.
Now we have total government eventually employed we government sector was 712,000 and 28.
Okay.
It will share from eventually
a little over 100,000 so become.
We have near 83,000.
83,000 and do 100,000
eventually
so at least but to be fair to be fair now what kind of 2020 we are in 2022 obviously 2-year period now there could be significant gains in terms of public recruitment.
The records
current update
the records still stand the same because
but you don't know what has happened between 2020 and 2022.
A mandate of 4 years. So we comparing with Muhammad 4 years
Comparing it's 4 years comparative analysis.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, number of people almost pay within that time. This time and no. Just imagine how I echo. Or can say this government here will eventually we hard times. And then wait for Russia for to bomb at Tukruma. And Queen of Wu and so as I affect here. And then I mean our depreciation of the city is almost 48%. With your inflation and 40.4%. And we won't be that. And the gun is still cast to the sense and what do you do baby intimate talking. And the crowd down a crowd here cause a crime with Kuma. Come here crossing and say World Health Organization, I can say at least the Bianca to Biaka there's $2 a day. It's your child cut less than $2. I just say we are causing a crime here. Because my con won't be 2 times a day. Because a net will be dear no pabako. We are only D and we know D and near 101. Obuswa and upon D a 0 na a we are D na a 010. Until I did be a cost of Kruma. Until na bande freeze but to swap. And say first and can send Nes the Anka we are or Juma da Honway. And Kachicha the Anka we are and we are old teacher. We actually the Ako. And now by way, what the freeze he by teacher when you are home at Shomo. And then
but it happened under your administration, John Mama's administration. Oh, you didn't see you. I mean, 2016 is just a few years ago. 2014, 2015, 2016. Anytime we didn't care, I'm not for say NBC and Kasim we need some Kebi because you have no moral rights on because as a be.
That time no, man, sure. That time not oil I took Kuma. Now you were 1 barrel. And I'm what some of you feel always legal issues. I can't come. I mean, when oil a inquami and son. I use a will, Sankofa or time or Jubilee or I am almost cut. Yeah, and the NBC oil sky.
It was not money resources.
Oh, Mr.
At least for no money resources.
Total resources. I be there by with them. Maybe maybe a baby answer in the Fourth Republic. Because we share oil on Kwesi Kabedi of oil sky bedi Mahaman was around 6 billion Ghana cedis. I buy way from 2017 to date. It's almost 21 billion Ghana cedis. I buy with them. Oh, nothing good to show Ghanaians. We share in terms of Bosia Boyembo Bosia Okruma and this year for not here Kenya 122 billion Ghana cedis. And some finances I can say 484 462. But per dollar rate we not the yes we now calculation now what it's all wrong. Events 560.
Are you telling me say if NDC were to be in power, na come sa freeze in the embassy?
Oh, embassy. Because we say I buy we buy.
My be da,
no, I buy we buy no.
You can't guarantee. Won't me share. From Ghana for some more
senior, I buy we buy no. You catch say. A konya or segment is can hard. Missless use of Ghana's resources. What's wrong? Say Akua Asiedua say the size of the government, and currently I can say ministers in Kwana almost 110 because we were sector we Akua deputy ministers yesterday we were 2. I knew say as a nation before say we were on events mail so we were on events Mahama on. Nana ministers was around 82, 86. But then about we pay down 125 and they say what is about 110. I mean, was this one which must have a lot of money for Ghana. I can't remember March, early this year, March. Finance minister did by say, or the DB Baba Titi, expenditure, or you know, you buying workers, or more fool, or use or more to buy 50%, or more to way. Assets now. Sadi Titi, so you so value. Until me, ma, one can say, Yetite so a swab and faso. But NDC, dear, this time you are coming on. Because I deal with Yaibida. Tama 2015 or ma we no me edin you call IMF you call physical discipline. Abuama ye save a lot of money. Na Abuama MPP buy the first year no. Otimi a growth of 8.2%. Because at time now World Bank we ni aka say the economy is saying here to the sense we are likely to grow. That time now all your money back on board. About we need be on board. He's not creating job for people. Now the
just 1 minute.
Or can say be about we are in Chiomoka. Teachers are in
I didn't have records or no. And party baby I don't also experience the same thing.
Teacher for child 2 years, 3 months. And you catch you almost say that time na fina finance Ministry of Finance not we about verification about so obi an go through a verification process it ba kwa wanye no na go through the process we no go through the process
verification no
yeah because that time no nanka omutimi obu a ye fa na dwuma no akoma events we education panyibi about the tino here pian is can fit time you go to twaniti that time you ka to obi amra na letter e fa bra na bra verification you say wunye ye wo na o charge wa pa na we nsensa na we nya yi saa de na ebi mu ya o man go ede o man go through the verification obi go through the verification bi answer kan sika.
Is that what it was? Sad na case in the Ghana.
Obi me say obi otimi call verification it's not kan sika.
Because this is a serious point I was saying to me clarify. As I said, I do not have independent information on this. I'm checking.
2 years and 3 years.
2 years.
2 years.
And they show me
3 months.
3 months.
And when you get to say they should come for what? Verification. And you want to win year. I am pa wuni teacher ni na wuni no. Pass what charge you are. Headmaster sign. Education director we the district na sign. Region so sign. It was a process.
Okay.
Now people na anya there.
The delay no was that about verification na. It is I'm camera asem.
Na no ade friend legacy arrays.
Legacy arrays, yes.
MPP aban by what legacy arrays no. Yes. Sesika na NDC aban na also ditua acheche for na achade mfie na yeto mu kabusu mienu ayintua de aka no. Eno na your friend legacy arrays aban by inherit no. Legacy arrays no the sade no by and say teachers are ye found adwuma at the time. Don't forget that at the time na ye the freeze on employment aba intina ye mfa eye amanfo adwuma. So what they do was that they doing something we call replacement. It is obi call retirement and I said nipa obi wu a ne eye staff number na we use no and then you ready to teacher ni biaka into the staff number no use no near the staff number na ama another person. Say o assume say na obintin ti we no into the staff number no still a system ni mu intina ye de amawo na ye de hwe ho e de no atua woka e that and no ye de ma teacher for ni bi e mo mo ye adwuma 2 years 3 years uwie no ukọ eye district and say regional yes amount another appointment letter either you are admitting say afa ne ya fa ye mo another appointment letter either say o admitting say afa ne ya fa and say obetwen say you go through all processes necessary and now say ebeka sika and that was the process you are supposed to take a year time oba a school ni mu or report to a sign book or sign ye you do a photocopy of that no be a photocopy of attendance book or tamana oba school ni na no attached to your
say verification.
Verification.
Say that is verification.
Now if the person does that na say nipa cross submitted the amount not till from 2015 up to time of that's when TSN verification.
But the point he's making is that
it's not true.
It's not true. That is the point he's making.
It's not true. That's not true. Me say call all the teacher unions. Someone can catch us I've given you a person as Bafas Asijima. Me say he did countless of photocopies, and don't forget that GS say if you go through that challenge, I do we are printing 444 copies to your school, to the district, to the regional, to the national. Omo follow up for 2 good years, and no friends said they need the legacy arrest because at the time, now the public sector was choked. 1, 2. Na abano akwaje tumo IMF any World Bank say enya de so be fa ni padwuma enti na oni sa sika na odi betua sa nkofo ne ka so it wasn't like they were verifying anything na sika na eni odi betua muka because at the time he was under IMF conditionality no nya sika odi betua sa nkofo ne ka they shouldn't lie to anybody that they were verifying enti omo establish sa de ni nyina no for the 2 years run of NDC government nobody was paid. Nobody. It was under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo from 2017 coming. And Osha says Otia legacy arrest. Even that on the 1st of May, and celebrating May Day, no, Teams Mombeka say Nana should fulfill the promises of paying the legacy arrest because as at now, still the teachers are crying foul that the legacy arrest have not been paid. Tell them say you were verifying. Once you know, say you are under conditionality, you have no money to go and pay them because that now shall have a all months our opportunity to say pay that.
It's from what you're saying. What I get that they say Not end his phone. This kind of share that far quick to come to say, oh, yeah, very. He just delay the process.
It's as simple as that. I didn't think Obama will be there 2 years. No Obama office now catch and say if the person will accept to say, well, yeah, do 2 months. Obama a new appointment letter. Those who went in for
happy if we a teacher, those who went in. We would like to get your thoughts on this matter. We a teacher in our share. And so why a teacher for 5-6 years, because that's when it's our conversation when you're about. In fact, 6-7 years, 8 years ago. And you are still in the teaching professional. We'll be happy to hear your thoughts on this matter. We'll fire and I say, Facebook app or a part live. Now the fact comment in the go and I feel the clarity in this matter because George na baby fako. I'm not coming to baby fako.
Even teachers are almost call. Oh, even teachers are a call. Steady leave. I say it was steady leave. You mutu steady leave with pay.
And then without pay.
Just I buy a granted or opportunity. You best help put you back. One of the person is Ajingo. Say oh Jache Pram. So I can give you the number of Ajingo and ask him say Obebedu and did they pay him from 2015? So Obebedu and even if today me wakache or friend to wakache say chairman 76 and up till now say one to music and farm me me to bet yamu up to 2020 election he told me point like say music and me san can say one to music and me to bet yamu. These are money you people could not pay.
So thanks for the clarity. Now let's move on to this point about clocks are for a Meki, and they believe that a bind kahobi and a public sector no mobility. Now, according to them, maybe our CEO bar, CEO non special assistant for BA7. We put on a laptop on com, we put on the phone, we put on the papers, and then a human like a civil servant and with me, CEO no, another director general, whoever the person is, appointee ne 8 no and a yes adwuma no it no sobo no or say the boy ban no squarely say mo account be and I'm a public sector no ability. You agree to that?
Yeah, I may take you from a two perspective
with you
in the sense that most of my colleagues are meaning say their aid to a ministers no are not paid from the public office.
No, they are paid from where?
Most of my friends are meaning say
public service or public servant.
Most of the aid to the ministers that may meaning are not paid by the state. No. The minister does that. People who have been working with this minister all these whiles. No, George. Yes, let me say most of them that I know are not on government payroll.
They are not on government payroll.
Most of them that I know are not on government payrolls. Again, close like Manika say, if you come to say a finance ministry, finance minister, people are more into finance, or they are into the public sector to work over there. But we ask ourselves that various government institutions are your positions of appointment over there, which is nothing new to any government.
Are you therefore saying civil servants not only capacity no to occupy that position?
That is why the constitution have granted the president or the executive the opportunity that say a fall into a position have the right to appoint people into certain positions. That is the right that have been given to the executive.
You are appointed party boys to the position. Now you are technical know how no ministry and
the person says that these people are without technicalities. Is the person saying so we need technical know-how nana? That is not what the person said. Closer never says say nkofona a form or a buyer no people are need the technical knowledge of.
But they were questioning the capacity and the competence.
That something that something that obibetimi aye the person is also that means that the person can perform.
Until I think na unfa obi award that no nye say adwuma no. Na go for be say abontina we try the extra money.
I hope you know that some adwuma here special skills. You were joining who special skills.
Every ministry have special skills there. Ministry they are civil servant for they are there because they have a special skill in that area. Local government, foreign affairs, finance ministry, agric, and go for one sana. You are appointed minister and go for about.
Yes, and what is wrong with the government giving opportunity that if you're a minister you can appoint people over there? That is a constitutional mandate. That is not something that Nipakrona no and Afato no say or yes I did, because it's something that have been happening from all the governments, previous governments, because a constitutional mandate. You have the right to appoint. And some positions are appointment positions. And if they appoint somebody to that position, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Unless how many government payrolls?
That's what I'm saying. No, I've said that some of my friends that mean say aid to ministers are not on government payroll.
I'm struggling to believe this.
Me say some of my friends that mean say aid. Some of my friends that mean say they are aid.
Now, minister,
not on the payroll.
Minister,
that's what I gave you. I said I'm giving you two perspectives. Me say I know some people who have been aides to ministers way back at the university up till today who are not paid from state coffers. You can go and verify from these institutions that these people are not on government payrolls. And I'm saying that there are others that the constitution have mandated. I'm about say who have the right to appoint people into such positions. Offer to say education service. Education service from superintendent to principal superintendent to deputy director to director 1 to director by a promotion. But if you are national director by appointment. It will call education service. Sanipa best 7 or deputy directors or education service or at the national level by political appointment. So if you tell me that they've appointed people into those positions just because they've given them the criteria to appoint people into
but that's not what we are saying. What's your appointed deputy directors? We don't have a problem with that. But however, deputy directors will now employ other people. A juvenile deputy director for a year the office. Then he goes on to employ and confwa. Whilst and officer that is the argument you are making here.
That's
what am I saying?
Deputy director
appointing. Granted,
yes.
Politically, we don't have a problem.
Yes.
However, on not deputy director goes on instead of someone because it's an office.
Yes.
You are appointed into an office.
Yes.
Sir office before I record and forward that me juma. It will come on juma. However, deputy director in the bar, another director in the bar. He bypasses them, goes and employ other people to come and do a juma. So then they become redundant.
I doubt.
No, that is the point. A year clocks are for AMK.
I doubt.
That is their point.
I doubt.
You doubt.
Yes.
Now you are doubting now.
Yes, I doubt that. Say somebody have been appointed to perform a tax. And Obedu, he cannot perform that tax. And also for to come and help do that.
That is a slice on the integrity of a civil service for. Say they cannot perform the task.
No, that's what when I maybe say. Also, they've appointed somebody. Government has appointed somebody into an office or me man. And on whom to me no akofo for us or me one Is that what you are trying to say?
That's what the Prosac is saying. That's what Prosac is saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what Prosac is saying.
That if you go to those offices, there are people over there already. And another people are
exactly the point.
The same way.
Exactly the point they are making.
Without that one.
Exactly the point.
No, that one I would doubt that one.
You doubt the head of the civil service.
No, I would doubt that one.
And
no, the minimum say there are some positions over there. I'm not forced to say they've rise to a ranker and you are supposed to put them into that position. Now do my yes and then the do also know that position is an appointment position. So I will appoint new people into that position. Say, oh, yes, our appointment. I see nothing wrong with that. Say why appointment no one feel that he qualifies to be there in the concussion. There's something wrong over there. Recently, it happened in the education service when the education people were talking about saying Nipa are appointing to be the acting deputy director.
That is a different case altogether. Different case altogether, George. I don't know, but that's a different case altogether. George, let me kind of say, make Kwesi Paka also. Me you're the director of GES. I mean, you're appointing as the director of GES. And what come out what the year Juma? Oh, what the year Juma? You get it? Me buy no ideally or some no year Juma because more office
there's an HR in the office.
There's HR in the office. Then I go and bring somebody
to act as the HR over there.
That's the point.
Oh, senior.
That is the point the Proxy people are saying.
That there is an HR over there.
So your evidence
Give me the evidence that you have. Give me the evidence that you have.
I'm sure I might buy.
Give me the evidence that you have.
The total presidential staffs was around 998. About your Pijako 1,100 1,699 governmental staffers. Who you are? Musa buy me big over Africa just for family and friends do. And then one say finance ministry or ya. Check of a new director be by Sunday. Omra meboa finance minister. And then I say the Jana Kwan. Papa no say Baumia de Onoje with appearance fee no. Say Papa no.
Charles Edubuan.
So ni saba.
Or so Minister of State.
Oh.
They be on the appointed on the under that office. I work for family and friends with Google office. I be do omuna they do family and friends.
You said you have examples to give. Just
omuma we for na you take text na e be so me adwuma. Omunya omunya redundant. Omunya adwuma. I go fan go for bi wo ha.
Omunya just tell us
ministry no.
You said you have evidence. Tell us.
Go to some of the assemblies. Obeko ye fire DC in Mbappe. No go for special aid for Mako be say 4 5. Into events protocol office. Those people are managing it. Now the main way not to a protocol officer not to now. Don't call Juma Boa with municipal.
That is the exact point that Crocside people are making.
Is it the first time ministers are having special aid?
But I'll say it was the special aid.
Ministers are having special
aid is supposed to be there. But
the first time ministers are having special
aid. Structures are here, Juma. Those structures need to work, but the
structures are not working. Are you telling me that you can go to the came over and tell me that the HR
NCC Juma be a lot of communication, a lot of news will be faggy abine. But and I'm saying my target almost NDC phone NCC for be
I'm having some in our school, and this is from Bampoado. Or say
Joyce Bampoado.
Not like the Crocside boss, no.
Okay.
Now I'll say his full name is he's the executive secretary of Crocside.
Okay.
Now I don't know. So the point he's making, I don't want to quote a portion of the statement. No, can I say?
Okay.
Politicians have not held matters in our governance process in adhering and complying with the tenet of the civil service principles. He said, citing instances of intrusion of politicians in civil service activities, including tinkering with institutional arrangements in the civil and local government service without recourse to their respective governing councils. That's number one. Number two, he alleged the creation of power institutions. That's what the issue is. Power institution staff with party apparatus in the name of special assistance or aids to rival the service in the implementation of government policies and programs. But what's that there? What's that say clear?
Senior, me say.
Before I can. What's that say clear? What's that say clear? See, power institution staffs rivaling all in the name of special aids and assistants, and these people rival with more than. So what are you telling us? So you cannot tell me that no can I intro.
No, I'm not saying say the can.
But also you doubt it. That means
me as well can say or say your positions that you have the right to appoint people into positions.
So when you are
I don't say there's no wrong good about it.
Very good.
But ain't assistance for people to come and do their work, that's not fair to the people. And not can be in the public service.
No, that's where I'm having a challenge with saying they come to do the work of those people, because I'm giving a classic example of the education ministry, that we have HR or education ministry. How would you take a power person and say that the person should act as the HR within the education ministry?
I'm surprised you are saying this. I'm really surprised you are saying this.
Sawe power one ona ejuma event onwe the kind of minister officer ba this is the list of minister
simple
na your former
simple as that
proper recruitment
simple as that
obi na ti office one wanted so this is the list idea ba work with date so and so nipa 20.
And if you think that that's not proper, what do you do? What do you think? That is your work.
Reject not
that is your work. No, you are over there. You are supposed to work.
You know our system. You know our system already.
The system says HR. When also the documents ever to HR anymore. You go through that. So what is wrong with that? Oba and the second especially the NASA, Edin Diasa say, men of my recruitment in my sign that and says that you are taking the work of the HR. But the work now about two and him say HR, this is the work from say the about two and from minister say this is the work. You do your work as the HR.
So that's the conversation now. Finally, maybe a phone line next, but quickly, it's a freeze, people are raising concerns about instability, a bit too much to get instability. A quick thought on that, and I come to George and now open the phone lines.
Obi Jumana said, we school, Yaboka, Akua University, Okopa, Oboka, Akua Nursing College, Oboka, Akua teacher training. No, so baby, a drone there, Nema, Atona Sase, Atona into Ma, or you with your pushing a bedroom, baby, on him to Umebane U school. And Nasso send this made and made in the son passo. Now, buying of us our policy way back, Edibet to Akolani so, and then a Busian so, yeah, they be a hiding. And then one said, net, Ghana for should be brave. Because I did with ya airby, a dear air day pan of Ghana force. How times never back? Because of how many in our society, and a bit in my year, with self-employed jobs after so many years school. None of them. As I'm just saying, no more you start be. I'm party for no more feel no more my. Into other people, no move other people, no anymore. No, a coin banks no be like a crater and yedi. And then say, no, I shall party, value added. Yes, the way account 2.5 account. Momo transfer, yes, see, free 1.5, about 1% on all transactions. It's any panel, a coin bank, a coin bank, and then inflation 40.4%. I just say, near my board, they be any boy. Ya now promo Friday, Saturday, sorry, now 1 offensive 5 million, and I'm 12 million, and I'm 10 million. And she just says, Sandy Pano, a coin bank sooner, or bet you talk credit cry, and they boom light so, and then you bring me to a mocha. But they were cast, and a poem of fear, now, Omuja Kwan no for van. This is money more idea. This idea never twice so for the next 2 years, the next 3 years, sir. This is a some of a chroma. This uncle for program Ben buy air bay.
Now I'm going to ask you about
it. I support you because I didn't made because my real school name so maybe I'm a Madrid and you teacher the oye and I post to Nanka what I say our child here next linear here you know what's a technical kakra no start we anka unye big akada be hwe busiano na sa de me be betrafie abaduma be so nsu ana nti ade be de it's no enye obi a na betimi ase ni mu de ade aye aduma bu ha obepe de chipu nti enye won say ne hu say ye mai o hwe na say wa TikTok any sa snap here girls ne ya ona hook up na ekoso aba we time na sa de ne atibi cause obi apekon bi a odebenya bi kakra e de hye ne botom aya de bi e hard nti aya de bi e we boy for munya in security wonyina yi because I didn't twice next year. That's what money bedding. A lot of crimes.
So I mean, there's a national security document which talks about unemployment being a threat to the country's security. And I'm people ask is that news as a document and I'm back as a freeze on employment. Anyway, so what's going to be done? 2023.
Welcome to technology. Many Kamel. Says and then who say yeah, social media handles Ghana and I feel also about technology. Pacho Adaroma. Enti say encrofo on social media na one say and that this government now bad then you are new to technology but and nothing new to some of us. And I am one say he feels so disgruntled say na so we freeze the implementer encrofo bo be sibra na we free school but so I ask myself say na amokama we hemfa from 2013 Ebeka 2016 oman fani pejuma sa time no na onim say situation was better sa time no dey na one year juma
I am giving you public sector record record when your small
relax oh don't pretend you na meet me their mom wakasa
no I'm giving you the record so just go to
time now we are meet me their mom wakasa right. If say we could go through it for 3 years, now say and result in the threat, I only dream say that is the threat that is coming up. I know say 1 year wouldn't be anything different.
Meaning say 1 year pay.
Meaning say
about 1 year pay.
That is the 2023 budget. Yes. And meaning
we are going by the 2023 budget.
Yes.
1 year.
Yep.
Okay.
Meaning say governments will have shown the people of Ghana good faith that when opportunity avail itself, or boy recruit a lot of Ghanaians into the working force of this particular country. Not that alone. Who say any public sector and can be to absorb nipa. That is why when the manifesto say in partnership with the private sector, no, they will help raise the 1D1F that also creates job opportunity. I gave a classic example of Donfete. I know Eku and those areas and also are also employing some people over there. Not forgetting that as at now there are about 50 of such industries are the trade minister catcher say it is ongoing almost at the completion level. So I don't know we are that one to give some breathing space amount for Benya baby Akwa Juma. And you know can about the youth stats. Say your babunu no we school now will proposal fitting into that. I've said it's classically under NGIP. We made a many call KNUST. Oko ni Facebook a friend who okuafoba. Oko akuma dan ha se ya silos no more yen to say 10 no. Tomatoes ne other ne today he's better off. That was the support he had from NEIP or no and or nipa bear 20 in the one farms or do mo juma. And into na ban who say public sector no kwa alone to me absorb am mean create another opportunity and mabunu ni be timi aye create job opportunities on be juma. And then oko fumesa side as a rate back into textiles industry NEIP supporting on or more than 15 or no more a juma within nejuma more. So government is what you started ba say mabunu na or more school or more proposals I bet and until I buy another avenue a befa so ama job opportunities any employment ediama e mabuna omo area school. So there's nothing like say there's no hope for a year a mabuna area school. It's true. Say when unemployment rate it's a threat to a year the security of that particular state. Until President Ebjini otherwise say once there will be a freeze on the public sector, no, will say another avenue for Mabuna almost betting their creative job opportunity for themselves. Okay. And Obabun I will raise that particular person say he should apply it to a year the youth start now the proposals and any dreams or one about one now untimi implement side and increase opportunity.
Okay, sure. Okay. Let me be a phone line. A minute. Just 30 seconds. Let me be a phone line. 059.
We score. University say we score from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. And I say we some US research group here research wise say among we school every year no almost 100,000 in we school. Ewo Kroma University, Poly, events and nursing college teacher training no. 10 to 15% na itimi adwuma within that year. The following year so omo US high school no from 2017 no emu 10% in so far averagely per year no emu 25% na enye adwuma ye. Abaye buy from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 bekanwa. E just say yenya almost 600,000 people na US school. Until emu 25 penny enye adwuma ye. Just say asatuna your backlog of 425,000. Anyway, say I
say on the commentary. From Mami call Ashaman. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. For your friend, I buy me Kasafra Ashaman Zone.
Ababache iti ono pay.
Undra wa mama nkasa wiye na o kati mi.
Facha me 30 seconds yenko. Why?
Mati Teo. Mi chia abejafo. Mi se MPP fo no omo di atra abedi to me. Ke Umibra, government website, no person 2016, your first 2013, ever to 2016, say, Omu freeze employment, Anna. Oh, Moody at Travel, Moody be property, more mine. Mupa, you must send a Macretia Magana for any BIA. Mupa, Moody, I knew one district, one factory, and no more Muka, Munko, IMF, and no Mutania, Mukako, Pata, Yambwa. Oh, mobile money, Mamma to do now, Passa, how near Benetia, would have to him for.
Okay. But I say, Mamma call you on 50%. Good morning.
Good morning, Paka.
But you're trying to pay your money.
We did say MPP for say in case of when your platform can stay to say would do no baswa. Aya or monka and summer a womb. You can be a fast or me free jobs. You can almost say a boy and pampa so a boom. How you start on the bay. You have planting for food and jobs. The same thing ever happen. A job for the boys. You see, a boy thing. Almost we are planting for food and jobs. Anyway, you see, you womb with the dear. The next one, when your platform can say to say, dear, or one kind of creature Ghana for no more Pagana.
I mean, Premper of hypocrisy. Premper, good morning.
Good morning, me and necessary.
Yeah, Madam Hoya Parmigiano people.
I'm also, and you my power. I am the back. Now, me do be drink of the pana. Mati, you are. When baby, I wakame so Kwesi, me name no. Yeah. Now, when the MPP, papa. MPP is John Quatina Abutri. Me, MPP, papa, MPP, yes, me, yes, fear, Nam. The Nana canon is a walking in Ano. Me, Flabutin, Mamba, never who step upon you, again. Me, what I'm going to do, I wouldn't call a year, or be any home, the MPP here, in Transforma.
It's about transparency, so what's the point here?
We have a person that catches here and say, the now you disappointed, disappointment president. If we say, and no man, Nanado, a dear, the Pachoma Makasaka, and Chabano, Mr. We have a person who made to car the Masinama Power. Nanado, no more did the first no, ya, the egg time. Share Ghana, now put it to 2 of my ya, you won't nothing more, and Kuku be Masu no Mississippi. Now, Nanado, Koya was here to discuss, and that was his competitive. Let another system do. Come now, problem money dear 218 and 216.
Madasi Prempe, point well made. Daddy boy, FF Brekom. Danny, good morning.
Okay.
Much of me to you 30 seconds.
Good morning. But Danny boy, you can say free Brekom.
Me too, pa.
Pacho, you know, Ghana for that thing the bigger dance say, Cassable MPP strong good back power a Brukum. But honorable communicator, MPP, or say, well, Africa, and one. Sir, one issue on faction. Ghana food never get and say, as come MPP for that coming in. And MPP in America. What Africa, as if you're man, and Yajuma, who is a good. A private entity. So say you mind the eye.
Yeah, but you see that one D1F long. One D1F long. Clarity should that end because you see you were already existing companies or we reclassify, you know. And I want the ones that almost it's in a tomato factory or come and say, no, or what that, but their reclassification. They put money in it and then you man, why? It's you know, and going into home. Oh, okay, but I come myself. Mamma call a sim breku, right? Hello, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
But your first name, Minia.
Then the bank of one to me as a fresh.
But your body to Mam Minia.
People are calling, claiming, saying, Anado, and this ISA and this. Let me go straight forward.
Me too.
Name, picture, Minia. There are policies due of our NPP are buying. Oh, yeah, what you remember for Bamo the party for Nashing. Mumbra form. And now you saw Mama just pond or more best supported just pond. Now I am one more good pronum, Granas, no more. How many support Namayama? You start now, and community police for no market yamba. Naku for Benton Moka. One Christian Parliament in Famo. No California Jumanya, and not planting for food and dogs. What the Ama Cabra Jumate ha, Amo Nigeria, Manu Kosuru, Ghana Mari get to Wayamo Partiba. Oh, my fan of Crank 20 and that in mine. Yes, sir. Yeah, the politics, say, my best.
But I see. I call the next corner. So, maybe 2 more calls, nothing. We caught a flower straight in the water region. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, Efo. Oh, F4 near Homano so. Mami. Oh, F4 hello. Hello?
I'm saying, me pass a famous say.
Me pass your meet you.
The tone, Papa.
Yeah, but your Casa, it's you, Casa.
The pattern and Tomana, and this is for no Erica or one of the Yana Moyamate. And this is for the time of my free employment. All the time and all free employment. Now, Obi Mate, and this is for who are there to say, I am not one. And this is for the top of the moment, the man for Tuan Pacho. And this is for I am not. Almost political activity. Oman for Tuan Pacho, the moment now. Sometimes I need to say, don't bet me the margin of BTA. Both MPT and DC, they are all the same. Only normally a pepper, only what beyond the Guadana. Only Uncle Fanny and Omicron Catania, only Rambo, only who am one minor.
Mate, Medasi Pio Fefi, a flower in the water region. Me for last Kobiana. Oh, okay. About your me producer say me fa ko baby mo fa nchem why na Ebra na bi na ye kwedi Akua Institute of Technology say me bon kai say so person here degree programs we say Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Information Technology, Bachelor of Engineering, i.e. electrical or electronic engineering, civil engineering, and computer engineering, and patcho about AIT. Sounds no more Bachelor of Computer Science, sounds no more Master's Program, Ebene Business Administration, Project Management, Information Technology, Occupational Health, Safety and Risk Management. Nina Masters and Omoye Ewo. Eti Mbacho say Opeso ko AIT dia. All the lecture notes, e-books, bibia when you be as well be very available for you. Courses no 3 to 4 per in a trimester. Payment system no very flexible. When to mention this month or more next month, you know, we don't much shadow give you how I bet meet you a yes fees, you know. Sounds like lectures there. And a student will be now person be call lecture hall. With AIT, no, we call lectures only once in a month. Saturday and Sunday, only once in a month. But all the things you need, no, you bet show you now. Now, my certificates in the air from Open University in Malaysia, and the war. People for a year Akua Institute of Technology on 0577-668817 and 0577-668812. The phone number is in the beam 0577-668817 and 0577-668812. On website you know www.ait.edu.gh. On my email no ait@ait.edu.gh. AIT, the nation's premier university. Na sounds na me bon kai say utia wo ya when you flu na when you kakra awoka carry said do a me pachopa fa a year Kodak for pro code nibi. Na pro code no almost spelling the PROCOLD. PROCOLD pro code. Na Kodak no almost spelling the KOJACH. Kodak. The patch so top pro code no na hu Kodak logo no na say spelling no nyɛ saa the patch e fake. But modern say obepe bi ewo all pharmaceutical shops and I said drugstore bia e bia obi obenya a year pro code no bi ewo open the way to up a year Accra o kanshi drug lane e ho enomwo Accra o kanshi drug lane wait me from on 0302678999 0302678999 sounds now a year omochako toothpaste any toothbrush no so no e boa se be yanka o yenum no ye yusua nyina beko o mouthwash no so eboa papa odidi anadwo na na makohye wosi na wontimi nyi a wo si mouthwash na nyina ebeboa wo ti no pacho opebi atase na mekai na number se biam 0302678999 yeah wrapping up with a conversation of course ekia ba be come wo sese na fe ya wrapping up na ekwe George A quick last 30 seconds now for you.
I think na Minyabako can about the 1D 1F project, and Minyasho so be aka say 1D 1F project, a government owned project there be. Intina American say a PPP, a public private partnership agreement that buying any most of the industries go through. The the plans were in 2019. Some set up a tomato factory na Don Feteno, and I know say most people were in and around Brekum that was when the industry was set up. Then Beza making and say they are buying who say the public sector alone need to me absorb all employment opportunity
is all the one from the private sector to fly. Okay,
absorb some of the into the workforce.
I'm gonna come out 30 seconds now.
1D1F no once me akwa me wo your industries bi o me no me ense bi o we are both and not you papa na papa factory order da obi o was we
are not denying the fact that the factory be order that we are not denying that fact we deny can say then no
asko bi mani o ni je wo say kromwa ade bi ono na pam group want ade ni ono na pam aba we say o bo na na set up factory.
There be more musica. That's what they do.
No.
They be back. One policy no. No, we say no clients. Existing companies.
No, I'm going to let the come out. What you know? Wa ko banka ko musica. Me boy, as call them and ask them.
No, they facilitate them. No, they facilitate. They facilitate.
No, people can near the amount. Say people say no aje.
I'm Deputy Communications Director at the NDC with here in the Ashanti region. George J. I am a member of the NPP communication team. I'm Obajina with Chenya Mutse. Obajina with Chenya Mutse. Is it?
Black Stars are the chair. And no mama ye nije pa ye timi da da yi ye bompa ye se nyame nto aso saa na ye next game no enko fefefe saa ene djuma ye di brem na pa fi no nsia brem no 9:30 na bo nti wo se sorry ma sometime o to champon ne abusuafo na aka no eto aso na ye de mokọ kata ye kokata ne abaga na ye kwa ne abaga na ene anu mienu abesom mo midin di Kwesi paka Wilson mene
Kwesi bia papa bia ho fe mi amena mi chi he busafo ya me adoma
na ka we ga be shaka
ya me adoma try Wednesday oh come your day with another show bye bye.